Welcome to a Halloween special edition of OTA YouTubin. GANGSTA'S here, and I'm about ready to tell you 4 days of 4 stories made by myself. This one will be dedicated to Kid Cawthron and Vyxed Viola. And I must warn them that this will contain violence, sexuality, and language. Also be told by me. This one I like to call Getting Vyxed. One of my favorite stories I once read. And wrote, taking chances of becoming a writer, but storytelling is much more my favorite. It all begins with a young man named Charles who wanted to see Kent and Vyxed after their run in the Amazing Race in Louisville, Kentucky for a pizza party. He got there to see them and surprised them for his visit. They were pleased for his appearance, and they decided to have him to do a speech to tell all of the Louisville locals, friends, family, about the time he met them at DragonCon. And also he will always be there as their best friend in the hopes that they will reunite back to the capital city. Charles was pleased of his visit to Louisville to meet Ken and Vyxed, and now he decided to finally go home to return to work. He had sacrificed his job to see them. And now, with Ken and Vyxed ready for their big day tomorrow to continue their reign. But suddenly, below from the earth's ground lies hell, where the devil lies. A demon fought himself to become stronger, better, and faster. And it was a legend of a psychotic sex killer. A man who was a demon, who was born a man, hunts women, rapes them, and kills them for his own lust, for his own pleasure. And now he trains himself to impress the devil to return back into the human world where he can have his revenge. The test was to attack his minions. Shattered 3 vases with his bare feet. And not to mention the blades that he carries was his only tools to kill his victims. And the devil was impressed. And he granted his wish to return back to the human world, not to possess a man's body, but devil decided he would possess a female body to find a pure soul from a human he seeks, and to bring it back to pay the devil in hopes that he will have a body to call it his home. And so the devil sent him back up in hopes that he will find his woman to take over not only her body, but you will know soon enough of what he's capable of. And on the night that Charles returned home, he looks at his digital camera. The picture taken of himself, Ken Vyxed, along with the amazing race crew envelope. He always thinks of them as his best friends, but sometimes best friends live forever. Think about returning back to work, but deep inside, he'll always remember his friends. The great Ken Vyxed. As they needed their rest as well to be ready for their day, Ken Vyxed thought about Charles in hopes that they will return for a reunion back to the capital city, in hopes that they will visit him in his city. Hopefully nothing comes between them, even if something bad would happen. The demon has returned. He's on the hunt of a perfect woman to take over her body, to find the soul the devil wanted. It has to be a pure soul. He searched and searched until he reached to a newsstand of a magazine with Ken Vyxed on the cover of a magazine. And then he decided Vyxed Viola was the perfect body, the perfect woman for the perfect hunt. He's going for Vyxed Viola in Louisville, Kentucky, where she is resting next to Ken. He was on his way there. He got to the house. He sees them asleep. And he was just thinking that he would happily found his perfect woman. And the only way to do that was to take her by force. He goes inside Vyxed's body. Vyxed was not aware of that. She starts to shake. She was about to turn. She was about to change. She was about to be uncontrolled. But I actually don't know what to say about for Vyxed, that Vyxed Viola will be no more. Vyxed Viola is a demon.